Assalamu alaikum. So, how are you all? So, IELTS is a tricky exam. Let's put it simply. It is not an exam that one would take without any preparation. It requires some discipline. It requires a lot of, diligence. You have to be very consistent. If you're preparing for your IELTS and you are laxing on your exam preparation or past paper practice, you'll go back to ground zero so fast you won't even realize it. So the one thing that most of my students struggle with a lot is the speaking module, because we are not native speakers of the English language. English language to us is a second language. So we are not the native speakers and we do struggle with this. So what happens is that a lot of problems arise in fluency and accuracy of grammar and cohesion and coherence. So there are some topics in the IELTS exam that I feel that students, if they prepared beforehand, it would really help them. Now, the beforehand preparation has to be taken with a pinch of salt, because I don't ever recommend that you learn answers by heart. Learning answers by heart means that you will sound very robotic, you will sound very monotonous. That's not what I'm asking for. It has to be a natural, fluent speech, right? So some topics which preparation beforehand means that you will just choose what you want to talk about. You'll probably go over it with your instructor, or if you're preparing yourself, you'll just write down some notes and kind of go over it yourself. And that would be a favorite book, a favorite restaurant, a TV show, actor, movie, song, poem. It could also be a favorite shop, a store, things like that. So if you start to prepare a few of these beforehand, it would help you when you're suddenly struck with this question. Because a lot of times my students tell me that we don't have a favorite song, we don't have a favorite TV show, or we haven't read a book in a while. So what are you going to do on the day of the exam if this comes up? You won't have that much time to think. You only have 1 minute. So not to prepare as in learn things by heart, but just to have an idea of what you're going to say on these topics. And then there are so many more. We will talk about them further. But this is one recommendation, another tip that I give my students, and hopefully it will help them. Hopefully it will help you, because this is the reason why I make these videos, to help you with your IELTS preparation. It's an expensive exam. It's become even far more expensive with inflation all over the world. You don't want to give it a second time. All right. Best of luck with your IELTS, and till next time. Allah Hafiz.